Hello, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Sumeri Duval. I'm saying hello from JC Rain's Bible School. I'm so excited today. I would like to introduce you to the rest of our faculty members. Here with me, I've got Pastor Derek Walker. Hello, Pastor Derek
Hello.
Walker. Pastor Derek Walker is the senior pastor of Oxford Bible Church, and he's agreed to be one of our faculty members. So we are so excited about this. And I would like to introduce you to Pastor Derek Walker and just ask Pastor Derek to tell you a little bit about himself.
Okay, well, it's a great pleasure and privilege for me to be part of this faculty. I studied mathematics at Oxford, and as I came to Oxford soon afterwards, I heard the gospel for the first time, and God totally changed my life around. And even as I was at university, I knew the call of God on my life was going to be something different than what I thought, which was to be a maths professor. So God called me to, first of all, be a teacher, a school teacher, because I had to overcome a lot of fear in my life of public speaking. And then after that, God led my wife and I, Hillary, to go to Rhema in America. And we spent 3 years in America in Bible school. And God told us that as soon as we fly back to Britain, we should start our church immediately. And we did in our lounge. And that was in 1991. We started Oxford Bible Church, and we've been going ever since. The church is international and it's been growing. And God also led us into a TV ministry. So we are on God TV and Revelation TV and others. And so we have a weekly program on that. I just love teaching the whole counsel of God. I love teaching the Bible in detail. And I'm so glad that I've got a chance to share the word of God with you also.
Thank you. It's very exciting that when we contacted you, you just had the witness there and you just said yes immediately. For me, it was such an answer, a confirmation, because before I approached you, I was praying. I said, Lord, who's going to be our lecturers? Who's going to be part of the faculty? And God gave me three names. And of course, yours and Pastor Hillary was one of those three names.
Right.
And I said, okay, Lord, I will just do it. So I gave you the phone call. Well, I phoned the office first, and then they eventually, got hold of you, and you got hold of me, and here we are today. So it's a supernatural thing. It's a God thing. God is a God of last minutes, but of appointed time. As I've been said previously, we've been carrying this vision of JC Rain's Bible School in our hearts since October 2014. And we've been holding on to the vision until the Lord has said now's the time to release this vision. So we're very excited. And Pastor Derek, thank you so much for deciding to be part of the team.
Yeah.
We're very excited. I want to share briefly to you, briefly to the audience about in quarter one, we start school the 9th of January. And Pastor Derek will be sharing one of the subjects in quarter one called From Sinner to Saint. Pastor Derek, if you could briefly just give the students a little overview of the subject.
Yes, well, this is one of the greatest subjects, of course. It's all about salvation. And so as we start in the course, it's really understanding the doctrine of salvation, what is sin, how terrible it was our problem, and all the ways in which Jesus came to save us from our sin, and what salvation means. And then we move into also how to share the gospel with others. And of course, that's our number one ministry, is sharing the gospel for people to be saved. That's probably why we're still here, really, rather than in heaven. So we need to know how to share the gospel. Jesus said, follow me and I will make you fishers of men. So we need the Lord to train us to be fishers of men, to win people for the Lord, and then show them how to get started in the Christian life. And so there's nothing more important than that. So this course is also very practical as to how to witness and how to minister God's love and bring people to salvation and share Jesus with people. So I'm very much looking forward to that.
Oh, wonderful. And also, Pastor Derek is a keen writer. He likes to read books, but he also likes to write books. And one of our subjects in the year one, a bit further down the course, is going to be all about eschatology, the book of Revelations. And Pastor Derek has written a book about the book of Revelations. Just briefly tell the students about your book. How long did it take you to go through the book of Revelation?
Well, it's a labor of love, really. But yes, it's quite a large commentary. It's about 600 pages, actually, verse by verse through the book of Revelation. It's called a chronological commentary of the book of Revelation, and because I believe, especially in the times we're living in, it's so important we understand where the world is heading towards, and it's a particularly important book of the Bible that's often neglected. So I've spent a lot of time studying. And another big book I've written on prophecy is a panorama of prophecy, because I find that this is a subject that's neglected in the churches. Many pastors don't really teach on it, and so I've kind of felt the need to fill that gap, and so that people are equipped with understanding the times that we live in, and that is very important at this time. So yeah, I'm so glad I can teach through the book of Revelation.
Excellent. Well, I'm looking forward to that. I can never get enough of the book of Revelation, because you need to listen to it again. You need to meditate on it again and again to get that understanding.
And there's a promise that anyone who reads the book of Revelation will be blessed.
Will be blessed. So are you ready to be blessed?
Special promise. Yeah.
Yes. Just if you're interested in signing up today, our Year 1 study program registration is open now. Please visit our website www.jcrainsbibleschool.co.uk, and our landing page will open up, which is basically a registration form. So just complete that and submit that, and then you will receive an email from us very soon where we send out an application form to you. As I've told previously, we are very busy beavering away working on our main website, where each student will have a personal student login area, and we hope to go live with our big website mid-November. So watch this space. Please revisit us on Twitter, on the social media platforms, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Thank you for listening, and we look forward to seeing you soon. God bless and bye for now.
God bless you.